Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Sandeep, right?
Yeah, Sandeep. Hi, sir.
Yeah. What about Hari?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you installed NetBeans IDE?
Yeah, we are done.
Okay. Inheritance types also, right?
Yeah.
Guys, are you able to see the screen, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yes. That is what the something like inheritance types and constructors.
Hmm.
That is to learn about this abstraction mechanism.
Okay.
Okay. After abstraction mechanism, I will explain about remaining things, static, final keywords. Some keywords are there. Then we will move to the complete environment of string and string environment. We will say that we will check it out. Let us check it out first of all. What is abstraction? Basically, what is the abstraction means? Some hiding of data.
Okay.
Simple. Hiding the data is nothing but abstraction. Okay. How to achieve this abstraction in Java? Have two basically two mechanisms are there. One is abstract classes. Second thing is interfaces. You have two things are there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still now we have seen some normal classes, right?
Yeah.
By adding something like abstract keyword, we can make the one class as the abstract class. And but directly we can write the inter. Then what is the difference between abstract class and interfaces and all things? Let us check it out. Before going to these things, we have to learn. I will give some simple description about that.
Okay.
Mm. posting. This is classes. Consider this is abstract class. This is interfaces. In abstract class, we can find only concrete methods. Both. Interfaces. Do you know what is concrete method and what is abstract method?
Oh, yeah.
A method which has a definition. That's the thing, we can say it as a concrete method. Okay. Suppose in general, we are writing some methods, right? Like void sum, and we are writing some text. We are keeping SOP statements and all things, and we are closing things. This is the definition or body of the method. Yes or no?
Yeah.
The functions which has this method definition or something like method body, we have to say it as a concrete method. And a method which doesn't have the
Body.
body, we have to say it as a
Abstract.
abstract. It doesn't have this all these things at all. At least it doesn't hold this.
Yeah.
Just like this. Okay. Sometimes in C++ also we are defining prototypes, right? For method
Yeah.
prototypes. Like that we have to define the method signature. That's what abstract methods. That is discuss about. By using concrete methods only we are writing the class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if I'm creating one class abstraction one, okay. If I didn't write any method, it will accept? Suppose I am writing void sum. It is abstract method, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is not. We are trying to write the normal class. Let us check out the error.
No, that.
Missing
Yeah.
method body or declare
Missing body.
abstract. Yes, missing body or declare abstract. That's why is at the normal
So,
class it doesn't hold the abstract methods, it only holds concrete methods.
concrete
Okay.
method. Okay.
When I can make this class as a abstract class. I am defining abstract
Abstract.
class. Okay. Don't be public. When I made this class as an abstract, it will accept it.
క్లాస్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను మీరు ట్యూటర్ కాల్ చేస్తారు
I'm declared this class as a abstract class. Okay, but still what it is asking, missing method body declare abstract. Here as the abstract class we are defining abstract method means we have to define one abstract keyword. We have to use the abstract keyword for abstract methods, and which class has the abstract methods we have to define abstract keyword for the class also. Okay, and as the abstract method abstract class I can also hold the normal concrete method. Let us dive the case. Let us think system dot out dot.
Suresh, can we write abstract method as without void?
No, we cannot write it. This is normal method syntax. Return type method name.
Okay. Oh, can I
Okay, if
write
you
like
want to
abstract
keep
into
abstract
some?
key, yes, we can write it.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
Okay, let us think about it.
Okay.
Think. Okay,
Okay.
like this we can also write it.
So in Java we cannot write a method without access specifier, is it right?
In Java,
We cannot write a method without access specifier. I think without public private.
we are
Can we
writing,
write?
na? This is the class, right?
Yeah.
I am not giving anything. And
Okay.
here also in the previous programs also, I didn't declare the class, right? Public and all things. You can delete here. Check out in the only which method has a main class, that's method class I'm keeping as a public. You can check here.
Okay.
Have I declared any access specifier here?
No, no, no.
No, right? Same thing. No need. Only return type for method is that is mandatory.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay. A into B I am keeping. Okay. See, check it out. As the abstract class, I can write what is this
Concrete
concrete
method.
method and abstract methods. Both I can write it. Okay. But you cannot put public static void main.
Yeah.
Okay. And we cannot create object for this also.
Okay.
Okay. We cannot create objects. Same thing. We cannot create a objects for inheritance also.
Okay.
For class, can we create objects?
What?
For class, can I create an object?
Yeah, we can.
We can write it. But abstract class and interfaces, we cannot write it.
Yeah, we
As
can.
I am
Yeah.
saying, this is the abstract class. I am writing the mechanism, the structure of abstract class is done, the program. But if you want to
Okay.
execute the abstract classes, what I need to do?
We
So
need
this is
to.
the abstract class. I cannot execute
Yeah.
directly.
Yeah.
Why means if you want to execute the class means we need some compulsorily object.
Yeah. Object.
Without object, I cannot execute the class, and as the abstract class and interfaces, I cannot create the objects.
So we need a
So
main method, right?
we need, yes, we need a main method also, and main method I cannot keep in the abstract class also.
Yeah. Okay.
For that purpose, again I need to write one concrete class to execute this abstraction class also.
Okay. Abstract
Actually,
method.
here no need that, no need to write this manual class. But what is the mandatory thing is to express the abstraction mechanism. At least we have to maintain one concrete class.
Okay.
Have you got the thing?
Yeah, got it.
And I'm writing main. And here I cannot create an object like xyz x equal to new xyz. Check it out what's the error. XYZ is abstract, cannot be
Yeah.
initiated.
Can.
Initiate the object we cannot be happen. Then what we have to do is there any way to execute this program?
Yeah, with the object of abstraction one class.
Yes, very good. If you want to create an object for abstraction one and make a call of this all these properties,
Yeah.
which concept I need to use?
Uh,
Extends, right?
extent. Yeah.
Without extends also can I able to call this from this object?
No.
No, right? No issue. Okay, by using abstraction 1 equal to something called AB equal to new abstraction 1. Okay,
Okay.
can I call these objects sum break? Can I get an output?
Yeah, what is the error of them?
Yeah, I will explain. That is what the question.
Yeah.
Check it out. See, for mul, I'm creating object. I'm calling mul means what it will do by using this object itself. I can make use of mul, and it will execute this object, this method syntax, and if the answer will
Yeah.
be 200. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. And if I call of ab.sum, yes, what is the
Okay.
answer? What the JUnit will return?
Nothing. There is no implementation for
There
F1.
is no implementation, right? A
Yeah.
method without have the implementation, how you can make a call?
No, yes, we cannot make.
And the thing is, and we are extending one abstract class, right?
Yeah.
The purpose of extending abstract class is we have to write at least these methods, say these method implementations in this subclass.
Okay.
That is what the basic providing a mechanism for the abstract classes. That is why we have to give the implementation for these two methods here. Have you got the thing?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. In the same way, we have to keep it. And
Wide sub.
for sum, I am keeping as a int. That's why I'm keeping int sum. The method signature should be same.
Yeah.
Check it out. What are the method signature? Here I am using int sum. Here also you have to
Okay.
use int sum.
Mm.
Here I am using void sum. Here also I am using void sum. Suppose if I am passing any two variables, we have to also pass the two variables. Okay.
Yeah.
And let us drive the things like what's the error I am getting? Can you expect here?
Mm. We need one. We have to close the class. No, no.
We have the braces are fine, but still we are getting error. What is the return type of sub?
Int.
But have you written any value?
Oh no. So we have to return it.
We have to return. If you don't want to return means we have to keep at least return
Yeah.
0. Fine? No
Yeah.
errors. I got 30 minus 10, 200.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is was the basic abstract classes. The how to define abstract class and how to implement a abstract class. By using only abstract class, we cannot execute the program. That is what you have to remember.
Okay.
Okay, I can prepare a template for abstract class, but if you want to execute the template, again we have to use the normal class, at least one normal class we have to need it. From the normal class, we have to extend the all abstract classes.
Mm-hmm.
We have to override the concept. Then we have to make use of calling of all abstract meshes.
Okay.
Have you understood this?
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
Suresh, I saw in one example that there is a creation of object of abstract class with the reference of
Normal class.
what we call, yeah.
Yes, I can also make use.
How does it work?
For interfaces also I can do it. I will explain. Okay.
Okay.
Here itself you can also perform.
Okay. That means XYZ object one equals to new in the other class name, right?
That's all you can execute this.
Yeah. Actually, what does it mean?
Yes, I will tell you. Yeah, listen carefully. See, as the abstract class and interfaces, XYZ is the abstract class. We
Hmm.
cannot create a object, right?
Object. Okay.
And
Yeah.
we cannot create instantiation the object.
Mm-hmm.
Here, this is the declaration. This is what the exact creating a one more copy by using new keyword.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot use the new keyword and abstract class name,
Okay.
but we can declare the object for abstract class. We cannot create it, we can declare it. Check out the
Oh,
difference.
okay. XYZ is it creation of object? Oh no, declaration of object.
Declaration of object.
Yeah, we are giving that
Right?
object
Use
to
XYZ
abstraction method.
abstraction.
Okay. Got it.
Here, what will happen means it will declare a object for XYZ class.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, the AB object will declare some space. In that
Yeah.
space, abstraction. This abstraction one object is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has some methods. These methods will store in there.
Okay.
AB. That's why I'm getting the output. Check out I'm getting the output or not.
Oh.
That's it. Here I am using abstraction class object itself. I declared abstract class object, but I'm executing it with the reference of normal class.
Okay.
Okay. Check out this abstraction. Just a second.
Yeah. Just keep it. Hmm. Can you scroll to? Can you scroll up?
What happened? Yeah, but I'm missing the process. Yeah, try to, yeah, but from next time, don't try to skip the classes. No, yeah. No, I'm not, you know, talking about today. Yeah, okay. That's for today, no issue, but I'm talking about, yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Suresh, just now I sent a text copy to your mail ID. Can you please open that and can you execute the program? Actually, I'm not getting that.
Which program? It's abstraction itself.
Yeah, that's abstraction. Where it is showing. Unresolved compilation problem. What does it mean? Oh, sorry.
What's there is
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
problem.
No. Yeah, I got it. Actually, I'm doing it in Eclipse that I forgot to mention the package name actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Check it out that.
Yeah, I got it. I got the answer. Me and
There is no error. Let us move to the interfaces.
okay.
The interface is the creation is different. Not to create Java like that, Java class like that. We have to create Java interface itself in NetBeans or Eclipse. Also, we have a right-click new Java interface. The interface name is I am taking as inter1. It is not defining any method and it is not giving any main method also.
Okay.
Just inter. And as the interfaces, what are the methods I may hold? Only
Only
abstract
abstract.
methods. I cannot even have the
Body of the
one
yeah concrete.
concrete method. I can write only void sum.
Okay.
Void sum. Do you believe that the interface has only abstract methods, right?
Yeah.
And no need to define the abstract keyword also for methods
Okay.
for interface. No need to define. Why means in the abstract class I may have both abstract methods and classes.
Yeah, that's why we
That's
have
why I
to.
need to differentiate which methods are normal methods and which methods are abstract methods.
Yeah.
That's why I use abstract keyword. Here we have only interfaces, only abstract method. That's why I need to define the abstract keyword here. That's all. This is what the interface. That's all. Finish.
Okay.
And we cannot execute this abstract interface. Why means there is no implementation.
Yeah.
That's why we have to do what we have to do. Write one
Again,
class.
one.
Let us take the interface name as suppose I'm declaring inter2 and I want to the basic mechanism is I want to extend inter1 and here I need to create an object for inter2 and by using this object inter2 we have to make call of sum and sub. Yes or no? This is the basic mechanism which always has followed in the abstraction also. But I think check it out. No interface accepted here. What it means? What we are creating? We are creating interfaces. Interface doesn't hold these all the class mechanisms. Only interface it may need it. That's all. That is what the interface. We cannot write the normal class here itself. Where I can write it? I can write one more class, which is Java main class. This reference to the enter one. Here we have to create an object for enter2, and enter2 I am extending enter1. Where is the enter1 is there? And guys, remember, for interfaces we have to keep the implements keyword, not the extends keyword. Okay. Then as the interface, how many methods are there? Two methods. We have to override both methods. Okay, and make use of all your methods in interface as private. Sorry, public. Why means we are not accessing within the class, we are accessing out of the class, and sometimes we have to keep this interface implementation class in the somewhere in some another packages also. We have to access from on that package itself. We have to keep the public access specified. When we have done the option specified, then you can get to understand all these things.
Suresh, is there any access specifier? There is a default access specifier in Java.
Default.
Yeah, I mean public is a default access specifier, right?
Who said? In C++, the public is the access specifier. Let
Oh,
us
it's a default in C++.
Yes.
Okay.
Just check it out. In C++, we have only private,
Public.
public, protected. Right?
Yeah.
In default is
Public.
public. In Java, we have one more access specifier, that is default. The default access specifier is default.
Okay.
We have fourth access specifier. Don't worry, in the next immediate class, it's access specifiers.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, public int sub. What's the error it is showing there? Check it out. In enter1, what is the return type you have used?
Public.
For sub.
So wide.
And in implementation?
Int. So make it
Int.
wide.
That's why it is not accepting. If you want to make use means, we have to change in anywhere. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm integer. Here also the error is gone. What's the thing is, as the overriding method, we have to follow same method signature as superclass method.
Okay.
Same thing I am doing here. As the int1 has void sum int sub, and int2 has the void sum and int sub.
Okay.
And we have created an object for int2 also, right? By using it, we have to call it. I'm trying to execute the program. We got the object.
Yeah, Bhaskar.
Okay.
We have given 10, 20, right? That's a minus 10 and 30.
Okay.
Have you got the interfaces implementation?
Yeah, that, I didn't find any difference with the interface and abstract. Actually, both are the same, but the why can't we make the public class into two implements in one in single class? Why don't we make like
We can use it, but in IDEs we are separating the logic with the interface. We are itself creating the interfaces. That's why we are having this much of things.
no, no. What I'm saying is, can you copy the inter2.java in inter1.java? Can you copy all those things in
Yes, we
inter2 Java?
can do it.
Yeah, yeah, that we can do. But what's the difference between abstract and interface? I didn't find in programming. Yeah, the only difference is it accepting all the abstract methods only.
Where?
In interface, it's only it accepts only abstract methods, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's the
If you
only
keep,
difference.
yes, yes, yes. If you keep normal method also, it is showing the error.
Yeah,
Check
yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
Okay.
It is
Yeah,
showing that
yeah.
method is already defined in interface. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
something like it. Different one more. Interface abstract methods cannot have body. It is
Yeah,
clearly showing the error. Yes or no?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interface abstract methods doesn't have the body.
Yeah. Can you execute the program again by
Here,
clicking like? Yeah, yeah.
see, check it out. Here, I am created a normal interface here.
Okay.
In IDE, I am creating normal interface. If you create a normal class, and I can make use of interfaces.
Oh, yeah, got it. If you click on the file and create a new Java class, so that we
Yes,
can
yes,
create it, right?
yes, yes. Check
Okay.
it out. Check it out here.
Yeah.
Here itself, at least
So now
one thing.
we have to copy total program and we can
No,
paste
no,
it in any other.
no need to copy all these things. Just to copy the interface to this inter2.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And don't use public
Okay.
inter1. Date inter only.
Okay.
Have you find any error?
No, no. So interface is a keyword we have to use it, right?
Yes, we interface is a keyword to express the interface.
Okay. So if I create two classes like without interface, like one is just class and one is the Java main class, then also have to write interface. I mean, direct interface or public interface.
Normal interface itself.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Within the class you are writing means we have to maintain only one resource as a public.
Okay. If we create interface, then only we have to use public interface, right?
Public, yes. We
Oh.
have to access the interface in some way.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it.
Yes or no? You
Yeah.
are not using this interface in within the class, right? Within this file. You are
Okay.
accessing outside the file. Sometimes I am using this file outside package, outside folder also, something like that. That's why we have to keep this interface as public. This is what the interfaces. Uh, we have done with the class, object. Next, what are the concepts we have done in OOPS?
Mm,
In a
done
inheritance
with the inheritance and
and
abstract class.
abstraction.
Yeah.
Abstraction itself, in the abstraction mechanism itself, we have two things. One is abstract class, another is
And
interfaces.
yeah,
Okay, one more thing here in the abstract class, we can get the 0 to 100%. We can vary the abstraction mechanism, abstraction contents, hiding the properties.
in
Okay,
abstraction.
abstraction in both the cases we are hiding the properties, right? Whenever you are using abstract means it is hiding only.
Okay.
Okay, here we are doing only abstract methods. That's why all the data in the interface are abstracted. Means why 100% hiding mechanism we are getting through interfaces.
Okay.
Here 0 to 100. Sometimes I may use all
Yeah,
concrete
concrete
classes.
method. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm using only abstract methods. At that time I'm getting 100% here also.
Okay.
Have you got the difference?
Yeah,
0
yes.
to 100%, here 100% hiding.
Yeah.
Let us drive the case with polymorphism. Have you heard this polymorphism?
Yeah.
What is that?
Polymorphism means more than many forms. Which is simple.
Exactly. Poly means
Many
many. Morphism means
types,
forms.
forms. Yeah.
Form. Whenever I am achieving this polymorphism, but we have to follow multiple forms. What it
Okay.
shows means single action multiple ways.
Single action
Indirectly,
multiple.
single action and multiple ways. Okay. Something. Let us take a real-time example for this polymorphism.
Okay.
Um, Achieving a something like I want to calculate 19 into something like 20 into 25.
Okay.
What are the ways to calculate 20 into 25? Manually you can do it, right?
Yeah.
And by using calculator also you can do it.
Yeah, we can add 25 plus 25 plus 25 into up to 20 times. That's the one way,
20 times.
and
Oh my God.
yeah,
That is also one way.
yeah,
Yes, the action and the result is same, but the ways to achieve the reaction is different.
yeah, many.
Yes, that is what the polymorphism.
Okay.
In real time also we are also doing lot of things by for the example of polymorphism. Suppose if I want to travel some one state to another state in India, something like that, we have lot of ways,
Yeah, we
like
can.
by road, by way, something like by own
Yeah.
vehicle, by train,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and by flight.
Yeah.
Example, the action and the result is same, but
Okay.
the way implementation itself we have a difference.
Okay.
In the programming, in Java particularly,
Mm-hmm.
how to achieve this polymorphism, what are the ways are there? We have majorly two things are there: overloading and
Overriding.
overriding. What is meaning, what is nothing, what is about overloading, what is about overriding? We will define it.
Okay.
Okay. Here itself I am writing.
Suresh, if you don't mind, can you hold for a minute? I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, Suresh. Hello? Hello?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yeah.
As the overloading principle, what are the things we have to maintain is, here we have to maintain the action is same. That's why I'm
Okay.
keeping method name as same. In
Mm-hmm.
all overloading methods or overriding methods, the method name is same.
Okay.
Same method name. Okay, in overloading and overloading, as the common property is method name is same. Where I can get the difference of overloading and overriding.
So it means we can explain the polymorphism with the overloading and overriding, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
In the concept of overloading and overriding only, we can express the polymorphism feature.
Okay.
We don't have any keywords and kind of things are there
Yeah,
for
yeah.
about polymorphism.
Okay.
And he has the overloading, same method name, and
Yeah.
how to differentiate this overloading and overriding.
Overloading, in overloading, we must have the same method name and different number of attributes, I mean, parameters.
Yes, yes, different method parameters.
Yeah.
And for this,
Overriding method name should be same and we should must have the same name. No return type, I think.
return type, we can keep it out also, no issue. But same return type, we have to keep it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same return type
Same
and
return type, same method name, same
and
parameters.
same.
Can I say same method signature?
Yeah, that's fine.
Signature holds return type, method name, parameters. Three things it holds,
Oh,
right?
oh,
So by having these three things itself, we can say it as a method signature.
yeah.
Here the method signature for sum, what is the method signature for sum is public void sum
Some,
without
yeah.
parameters. That is what the signature.
Okay.
Okay. The method, same method signature we have to maintain for overriding. Here we have to differentiate with the method parameters.
Okay.
Okay. And here also we have one more ways. One of the way is, anyway we have to keep same method name.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first principle is differentiating method parameter data type. Okay.
Okay.
Second thing is differentiating parameter size.
Hmm.
What it hold means, let us drive the case of overloading with same method name and differentiating method data types. First scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am creating one more file. For making call of system, I need to create an object.
Poly under P poly. Poly.sum, P.sum.
That's all.
Okay.
Can I say this is as a form of example?
No.
Then when I can make use of polymorphism example?
If you get the sum method in any other form.
Like suppose I am changing the differentiating method parameter data types. Means we
Okay.
have to pass the method parameters.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly this is for parameterized methods. Let us
Yeah.
state void
Sum
sum
int a
in int a comma
comma int b.
this is what one method, and again void
Sum int a b c.
exactly.
Int 3.
See, of course we are using two parameters sum, but have we declared
There is
any parameter size?
yeah.
Parameter size?
No.
No. Here the parameter size is
0.
0. Here
2, 2, 3,
2. Here
3.
3 parameters. And all the operation is same as sum. The action is sum and the performing ways are different.
Different. Yeah.
Okay. And for executing these parameters, how to execute this? How to pass
We
the
have to
values?
pass the argument. Yeah, here when we call
P
the
dot
sum
sum.
2, 3,
Whether we have to pass sum 2,
10, 20. Yeah, it's
3.
okay.
You only said 2, 3 now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Next P dot
Sum.
sum 3 values.
Yeah, 2,
The
3, 4.
value is something like 7,
Okay.
8,
9.
9.
Hmm?
Okay. Let us execute this program. We got 11, 5, 24.
Okay. 11,
Okay.
5, 24.
11, 5, 6 I have given
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and
Good.
5, 24.
Okay.
Okay. The thing is we are keeping same method name, but we are changing the
Parameters.
parameter sizes, number of parameters.
Yeah,
Yes,
number of parameters.
that is what second mechanism, parameter size.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we, then now you can keep one more program, that is poly2. Here, can I change the length of the parameters?
Yeah.
No. I want to execute this
Length.
first
Yeah,
thing.
no.
First thing.
Okay.
Then we have to keep as same and we have to
Same.
change type. Meanwhile, here we have done integer sum, right?
Yeah.
Let us take now string sum. Have you got the difference of both the things?
Yeah, got it.
And we are writing float sum. Like this, we can perform the same action by changing the type of the data what we
Okay.
are passing. Yes, the first thing is integer data, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And here no need to see the sequence. Here the actually I want to call string as the first thing. Yes, we can give it.
Yeah, we can.
2 3 means it will call for integer. And here 7.5 and 8.5. What's the error I'm getting? No suitable method. Why we are passing float values only, right?
Yeah.
But
I think after 7.5 we can keep an F, so then it will take that value. Just try to
yes,
keep.
that is one way. And the defaultly if you have something like if you have some normally if you want to make use of normal values means better to take as these values as a double.
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 Yeah.
No need to for double, no need to keep D
Yeah.
normally. Okay, I'm trying to execute. I hope you got the output.
Yes.
Hello, hi, hi sister. Here all the three methods the operation is adding only. But where we are getting the difference? Handling the polymorphism in a different mechanism.
చూడలేదా
Check out the things, two ways are there by changing parameter size and parameter data types. Now work with the overriding. You got the overloading, right?
Yeah.
ఎప్పుడు బయటికి వెళ్ళలేదా పార్టీ ఒకసారి మీరు వచ్చినప్పుడు
Remember, overloading only can achieve
ఏమిటారా ప్రసాద్ ఎట్లా జరిగేది
in interfaces. Sorry, inheritance. Okay, if you have maintained at least two classes, then only I can achieve the overriding. You cannot achieve in a single class.
Okay.
Okay, I'm keeping poly 3 and one more class I'm creating. Normal class poly 4. Let us think about poly 4 has some method void sum, normal method itself. No need to go with the normal things. Override the simple things like why we have to go with every time some the simple method. Great.
యాక్చువల్లీ అదే వాడిది వర్క్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ చూద్దాం ఒకసారి ఎట్లా ఉంది అన్నట్టుగా అడిగిన అందుకే వస్తాను వాడి టెక్నాలజీ అంటే సేమ్ నేను అప్పుడు ఇస్తున్నా ఇప్పుడు వరకు వాడి చేసేది కూడా ఈటీఎల్ సో వాడు ఇంకోటి యూజ్ చేస్తాడు సో అంటే కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సేమ్ అనమాట ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్
Check it out here. If you want to make use of by using poly 3 itself, we have to execute it means.
ఎంతసేపు పక్కనే కదా
And we have to override means same method name, same syntax, same we have to follow. And the content I am changing. Hi.
బయట అయితే మొత్తానికి
and we can achieve this only things we can achieve by using extends. Have you got the difference? Is this program is fine for you?
Okay.
Check it out carefully. I'm keeping poly 3 which is extending poly 4 which has a greet method, and same method signature void greet I have used in the poly 3 also. Now I am calling poly 3 object. I created object for poly 3 and p dot greet I am using. Then what is the output? Hello or hi?
Now, hi.
Sure? How you are saying hi?
It is in the same.
We got
Yes.
high also. We got high only. How means, see here where previously poly 4 has the one method signature called hello, right? This hello method signature is overridden by this hi method signature.
Okay.
Okay, that is what the mechanism of overriding. Here, if you have the previous method signature also, it will be overridden and directly will take the next value itself every time. Actually, this overriding is also we are using in poly overloading also, which has the same method signature, not overloading. Here somewhere in abstract class and interfaces we have done, right? Guys,
Yeah.
in interfaces, check it out. Here, by using here, we have one implementation. For some, we don't have the implementation, right? And zero implementation. Here, we have some implementation. Here, this implementation will be overridden by this zero implementation. That is what the overriding. First method signature always override by the second method signature. And here I forget to explain about multiple inheritance using interfaces. I said right. I said right yesterday also. I said right. We can achieve this multiple inheritance using interfaces. We cannot achieve in Java classes. You got understand right yesterday. And now, have you got this polymorphism?
Can you explain the overriding once again?
See, overriding means we have to follow same method signature.
Okay.
How to achieve inheritance. As the inheritance, I created one super class.
Okay. Poly 3 is a super class.
Let us write before itself, then you can get and understand. Every time we are keeping like this only. Okay. We have a superclass poly4.
Poly4.
It has a greet method.
Okay.
I want to override this method. Actually, whenever I am executing this greet, what's the output?
Hello.
Hello. Yes or no? Suppose this method is not there.
Okay.
And I have created poly3 object pre.greet I am executing. What is the output?
Hello.
Hello. I am getting a hello. But I don't want hello. I want hi. But I don't want to change here.
Okay.
I don't have the permissions to access and modify the poly4 class.
Okay.
We have to override from here itself. That's why I'm writing one more method signature with same concept, and I changed the context. Then I can my result will be changed. Hi. That is what the advantage is with the overriding. Sometimes we don't have the access permissions to modify the superclass. At that time, we have to write the overriding scenarios to change the context of superclass methods.
Okay.
You got to understand, right?
Here we can also call like poly 3 p equals to new poly 4, and then we can call the p dot grid so that we can call the poly4, right? Hello.
Hello, we are getting exactly.
Yeah. Incomplete.
Incompatible. Poly 4 we cannot make use of poly 3, but we can write poly 4 object
Poly3.
poly 3. Again, what's the answer?
Hi.
High only. Why means the reference is poly 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you create reference for also poly 4, the declaration and the reference is both are poly 4. That's why I'm getting
Hello.
hello. Okay. Check out the exit. That is what the polymorphism. Overloading and overriding. Overloading means same method name we can change in a parameter size, either in parameter size or data type of the parameters. As the overriding concept means we have to keep the methods entire method signature as same, and we can achieve these only things in multiple classes. That is concept of inheritance. Why I couldn't you make use of in within class? Overloading we are performing within same class, right? One class itself I am performing. Why I am unable to perform in the single class? Do you have any some logic? Can we create one more method with the same class name, same method name? Check it out. Void
Yes.
GREAT.
Yes, we can create it.
How? We cannot create a method with same method name. Method greet is already
Yeah.
defined in
So we can
Yeah.
create
In
the same
another
method
class,
in
we can
any other
create.
class. Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
we have to use one more class. Within the class, we cannot create two methods with same name, with same signature. That is why we need at least one more class to express the overriding concept. That is why we have to mean at least we have to perform in by using inheritance itself. We have to achieve the overriding concept.
If you want the same class in the same name of the method with the same name in the same class,
We
we can
cannot
create
create
it, but with the different parameters.
that. Then it goes for
Yeah, method over.
overloading.
Yeah, that's overloading. Okay.
That's why we can perform within the single class itself. We are performing overloading. Check it out.
Okay.
Poly 2 is only one class, but we are performing polymorphism,
Yeah, yeah.
overloading. Here also we are using only one class. Here also we want one class. But for overriding, at least we have to take two classes. Okay. Then define about. I am taking one more class. Interface with no interface for multiple inheritance. What is meant by multiple inheritance? How
There
many
are
base classes? How many child classes?
mul multiple, right?
Yes.
One base class. I mean, one base class can extend properties of another base class. ABC, if there are class ABC,
Hmm.
B can extend A and C can extend B.
Is it multiple?
So I think it's multi-level.
Then what is meant multiple?
Multiple a class
Is Java
class C,
allowed?
it
Is
doesn't
Java
allow.
allowed multiple inheritance? Doesn't
No, no,
allow.
no.
No.
Yes.
It's a class
Single
C can
base
extend
class.
from A and class B.
No. Single base class, multiple child classes.
Okay.
Okay. I have shown the diagram also, na?
I got. We just forgot.
I shared multiple inheritance, something like this. We have, suppose C is a child class and I want to access the properties of A class and B class. Both classes I am accessing the things. And this mechanism you cannot perform in classes. That is what the example, we have example also, multiple inheritance. We cannot achieving this. Extends A comma B, we are not performing this. Through classes. Let us derive with interfaces. I want to create interfaces. Interface A.
Okay.
Okay, I created two interfaces, interface A and interface B. Here let us think about, I am writing void sum. Can I keep method signature, method definition for here?
No.
Can I write like this?
No. It accepts
No.
only abstract method.
Same method name we have to pass it, right? To check the ambiguity.
Yeah.
Ambiguity means confusion. And I am creating object for can I make a call of sum directly here? We don't have the properties, right?
Yeah.
We don't have the method things, and we have to implement it. We have to implement two base interfaces, implements A and implements B. Directly we are keeping A comma B, and the basic significance is here I need to extend the properties of sum. That's why I'm keeping the same method signature void sum, and I want the properties
Yeah. That should be public.
fine. Let us check out the program, what I am doing. Here I have two resources. The resources is A and B, and both the resources have same kind of method name, some. But still I am executing this program. Check it out whether it will execute or not. I didn't save it. I saved it. For saving file, we have a control yes. You remember, right? I got output like 17. I didn't get any error. I got directly output as 17. What it means? The sum is overridden by the which class method? A class sum or B class A's interface sum or B's interface sum?
Both.
Both, or A's only or B's only?
We are not
By
sure.
we are not sure, but by any cost, by any context, the result is 17 only, right?
Yeah.
The sum is overriding by this method. The result is 17 only.
Okay.
The
Yes.
sum is overridden by this sum. The result is
Same.
17 only. We don't have any confusion and we cannot have the some ambiguity here. That's why by using interfaces we can achieve and we can take the properties of multiple resources. Check out the syntax. A, B. We are getting the properties of two parameters. Sometimes we may have this like this. In A we have a multiplication method. In B we have a differentiation. Like this. At that time you can have an advantage. If you have both same means, you may ask why we have to keep two interfaces for same resource. Yes or no? For simple sum, why we have to keep like this also you can ask. But if you have multiple methods, differentiate also we have means, then we have to use this kind of procedure. Have you got the difference of these interfaces with multiple inheritance? Guys,
What's the use of making wide multiplication and wide different?
pardon?
The wide multiplication and wide different. Yeah, what's the use?
See, if I am keeping public void sum, the method signature is same, right?
Okay.
As a programmer, you know why we have to keep it in two different interfaces.
Okay.
You got it, right? That's why that is the common scenario. Whether it has the multiple resources are there. Here, multiple sum is resource is there for A. Differentiate sum is there for B. That's it. To differentiate A and B, I keep one more resource.
Yeah, got it. So that we can call here im dot multiplication and im dot differentiate.
Differentiation also.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
You got it, right? The major significance of interfaces with multiple inheritance. That is what the case. We have done with class, object, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism. What is the still something is there? What are the OOPS properties?
Yeah. Inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism.
Majorly we have one more value, one more thing. What's that?
Abstraction.
Encapsulation.
Yes, encapsulation.
Yes, we have to remember all these things, at least names. Encapsulation. Encapsulation is a mechanism called wrapping or binding the things. Encapsulation is nothing but wrapping or binding the properties. Here, wrapping or something binding, what it mean?
Making together.
Making together, very good. Here, suppose we have something like 100 resources are there. All the resources are related to the calculator program. That's why I am saying as all operations I have included as in a calculator class. Yes or no? In a calculator class, we have different actions. Sum, subtraction, multiplication, differentiation, all this we have, square root, we have all these things we have. but all these mathematical functions I'm keeping as one program as calculator. Okay, suppose I'm keeping all the properties of student, I'm keeping in student class. I'm keeping all the faculty properties, I'm keeping in faculty class. Like this, we can wrap and bind the properties by using classes. The best example for encapsulation is class and object mechanism. Okay, class is a binded object. It's a binding. It's bind with like data variables and data member methods. By combining all these things itself, we are achieving the class. If you want to achieve the class means we have to use the object. You got the difference, right? Encapsulation and abstraction, both are different. Abstraction means hiding the unnecessary property.
Okay.
Here, encapsulation is nothing but just wrapping of things itself. As a normal class itself, what we are doing here, we are wrapping multiple methods. Suppose, let us take here. Here also we are wrapping 3 sum methods and 1 main method. Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's why I am saying as this as a wrapped content, poly2 as a encapsulated object. That is, there is no new implementation will be needed. If you answer like this also, the interval will be satisfied very much. The encapsulation, it's a concept of binding the properties like data member variables and data member methods. The example is class. If you want to access the class means we must need a object.
Okay.
In real time also we are lot many things we are wrapping the things. Suppose pen is a wrapped object. We are wrapping with ink and some cabin like this, and we have some fan. We have a lot of things are there. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Fan is also encapsulated object. How you are saying as a fan is encapsulated?
It contains wings and winding.
Winding more than as a CSC guy, you know the things, right? Motor and all the things, a lot of things are there. We
Yeah.
have wrapping all these things. We are covering with something that is called as a wrapping.
Okay.
Okay.
We can say that class has a wrappings because class can contain the methods and the parameters, I mean variables, so that we can call the class as a wrapping. How can we say that the object? Object it doesn't contain
No.
it.
Here I am not saying class or object like that. We have the encapsulated object is class only.
Yeah, wrapping. We can call the class as a wrapped content.
Yes. Yes.
And how the object?
No, I'm not saying object, but if you want to use this class, and we have to make use of objects only, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying as poly2 as a, suppose here M is also a, see this poly2 as a encapsulated object, yes or no? Poly2 is an encapsulated object, and P hold also, what is the P hold? Poly2
Object.
properties are not.
Yeah. Poly2 property.
All the poly2 properties are encapsulated. That's why I'm saying as P is also encapsulated object.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That is the scenario.
Oh, ultimately you are saying that class and object contains the everything whatever we have in the class, right?
Yes, that's why.
Okay.
Okay? We have a group of things are there in the both classes, both the things. In the class we can able to see, we can clearly. In the object we can all able to see, but logically you will accept it holds, right?
Yeah, it also.
That's why. Okay? This is what the inherit something like OOPS properties. We have some idea about OOPS properties, right? Now
Yeah.
we got the scenarios, examples, real-time things, and with the programs only we have done, and with the Java concepts. Just remember all these things. These are very important. As the definition for the Java is also holds the object-oriented programming language. That's why we have to learn. We have to remember all these object-oriented properties for end of the Java also, up to end of Java. Fine.
Yeah. Um,
Uh,
Okay.
hmm.
so what are the main properties? Abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation. That's it.
Yes,
Just four.
inheritance, abstraction,
Okay.
polymorphism. Encapsulation is nothing, just a class.
Okay.
Class object is also a good properties only.
So and with in abstraction we can explain with the abstraction and interface, and in the
Yes, abstract classes
polymorphism.
and interfaces. We have to explain abstraction.
In a
Interfaces, we have
polymorphism,
seen some types. Polymorphism, we have seen overloading and overriding.
overloading and yeah.
Overriding and encapsulation normal class.
Okay.
You are okay, right?
Yeah.
Guys, you are okay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And mm, string I will start tomorrow. We have string and string functions are there. If you
Okay.
got the syllabus means, we have to learn about these are the theoretical concepts and we have a lot more methods are there. Have you seen this? Are you able to see, right?
Just string method.
Yeah.
Yes, all these methods and with the examples, with the concept, with the theoretical concept, we will explain tomorrow. The entire session
Um.
will be happen in the string only.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And
Can you
for
scroll
today,
up?
and yes, for today, the remaining things we have is was we have to discuss about super and this. I will explain now. It's
Yeah. If you don't mind, can you go through the OOPS concept one by one in the slide? What you have in the slide?
syllabus.
Yeah. Advantage of OOPS like that. Can you go through one by one? What
See,
we have
advantage
discussed.
of group properties is by seeing the each one
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
things.
that's a theory. Yeah, we can do. Naming
Yes.
convention.
Naming conventions means we can change the one name to another things. One property name to another property.
Okay. I didn't
And
get you. How does it work?
actually, naming convention you have to learn it means uh, like how I can able to explain. See, if we have some multiple classes are there,
Okay.
okay. Suppose how to define a one class.
Mm-hmm.
The class is there. Suppose polymorphism. How to define this polymorphism? How to define abstraction? We have some syntaxes, right?
Okay.
How to name the things, how to find the syntaxes, how to write the concept. That is the naming convention.
Okay.
Probably you're aware that's how to write the things itself. There is another but naming convention.
Oh, got it. It shows what the syntax of the particular thing. Like,
Yes, that's all.
okay.
The syntaxes for object, we got it right. Multiple ways of
Yeah.
objects, classes.
Okay.
We have seen
Method overloading.
method
Yeah.
overloading,
Yeah.
constructor,
Okay.
and static. This we will explain.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
And inheritance we
And
done.
easier relation happens. Aggregation is nothing but you have seen right. You only asked about that one reference and another reference type like
Yeah. Yeah.
poly4 equal to new poly3. Yes,
Oh, yeah. Got it.
that is
Uh-huh.
aggregation. That example is example for aggregation.
Okay.
Method
And
overriding
okay. Super keyword.
and super keyword, final keyword. We have four keywords. I said right. Super, this, final, static.
Okay.
Here, static, this, super, final. Four keywords I will explain.
Super this
And this
final.
polymorphism, runtime polymorphism. In the runtime only we are achieving the polymorphism, right? Which class is there? It's the same things we are getting the things.
Okay.
And dynamic binding. Here, binding means
Wrapping.
wrapping the things. So
Encapsulation
when
concept.
pardon?
Binding means it's an encapsulation concept.
Yes, encapsulation concept. Here dynamic binding means automatically the content will be wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
That is the concept of dynamic binding. Then we have two things are there: static binding and dynamic binding. Statically, manually we are wrapping the things. Whenever we are going for the dynamic binding means automatically the binding will be happen.
Okay.
Like we have multiple ways of creating classes, right? One class is defining with another class. Then we have to write a dynamic binding. Normally itself it is having the classes means properties are the organism means that is the concept of static binding. No worry, if you after completing these four things, I will give the example for dynamic binding also.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and instance of operator is also there. Before string, I will explain this.
Okay.
And abstract classes,
Yeah,
you
we
done
done.
right?
Interface.
Interface,
Done.
difference between abstract and
Yeah,
interface.
abstract and versus, yeah. Abstract can accept both concrete and abstract method. Interface can accept only the
Yes.
abstract method.
Package,
No.
package. Just I say we see na
Yeah, yeah.
package.
Before going to the we create a package.
We
Is
just
that
the package name. That's all. There is no concept about that. We have some list of packages. Later on, we will see it.
okay?
System package. The definition, how to declare, right? This is what is
Package
it as
and package name.
package name. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. How to access this package? If I want to access all the first online properties, suppose in first online package I have 10 files. If you want to
Okay.
access, what is the mechanism? We have to use import.
Okay.
Import space first online dot star. That's all. You have particular class. If you want to implement particular class, first online or something. Are you able to see the classes, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it.
Like this, if you want to whatever the class you want, you can implement. You can import it.
Okay. Got it.
This is the accessing. This is the declaration.
Okay.
This is the declaration. This is the accessing. That is what the basic phenomena of packages. That's all. We have system dependent packages like here only you can check it out.
Okay.
Import
Java dot. Oh, we have many
Java
packages
dot
like Java dot util.
applet, AWT, all these things, right?
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
explain.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, actually, these all are predefined in Java, and the
Yes.
package concept is we are defining outside and we are accessing those in
System
a.
pack.
That's it, right?
Yes, we are as a user defined packages. These are we are saying first
Okay.
online all these things.
Got
We
it.
can
How
also
we
find
are.
our own packages.
Yeah, yeah. How we are accessing the java.util package. In the same way, we are accessing the outside package also. Hello?
Hello? Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. How we are accessing the now? See, import java.util is a package is there. So how we are
Yes, yes.
accessing the package? In the same way, we are accessing the package which is created by our own, right?
Yes, yes. That is what the thing. Package.
Okay, got it. So whatever we need, we first create that in a package. Later, whenever we need it, we can access that.
Import it.
Yeah, we import it. Oh,
Okay.
okay, got it.
And we have to discuss about access modifiers also.
Access modify.
Modifiers or specifiers. Four things are listed, right?
Yeah.
Public, private, protected, default.
Yeah, we can do that. We can. Yeah.
Yes, we will do it. And encapsulation, we done it.
Yeah.
Okay. And remaining all these things one by one, we have to go through it. Okay. And these arrays and call by value, command line arguments, all these things I will explain after string.
Okay, sure.
Okay. This object class, Why means some of the methods are there in object class itself. That's why. Object cloning, arrays. We have string arrays also there. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why. After string itself, we will learn basics of string first of all. Then we will explain arrays. Immediately we have discussed about 4 keywords. Then immediately now we will discuss about static, final, this, super. These 4 keywords. Then we have to learn about dynamic binding and instance of. Then access modifiers.
Okay.
These are only the
So,
pending, right?
yeah. Suresh, one more thing. You gave me, you told me like object class regarding what we call um, interview question like that. All the
Super class of all the classes.
all the classes is object class. Oh, got it.
Yes. Super class of all the classes in Java is object class. We will learn what are the methods hold in object class.
Okay.
We are not implementing in any way. Just we can learn what it holds. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. This is I prepared syllabus. The entire we have all the concepts here. That's why we have some deeper level syllabus is there. Don't get about this. Can I go with this and super?
Yeah, sure.
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 Hari is also there, right?
Don't know. We can't find your.
Yes,
Hari,
yes,
you are also
Suresh. Yeah,
done.
we can.
You are also familiar, right? I can ask. Can I complete this and super now?
Yeah, your wish.
It will hardly. Yes, yes. It hardly take 15 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We have this and super. 2 keywords are there here. What the 2 keywords will explain means. And guys, both the keywords I can use it majorly in inheritance. Okay, majorly in inheritance itself, I may use that this and super. The purpose of super, we have to learn it. That this always represent as a current class object. Let us derive that. What is the current class object? What it mean? Current class object reference. And super indicates
Yes.
super class, same object reference. Have find out this. This refers current class object reference. Super refers super class object reference. To explain more about this, we have to consider one current class and one super class. Like this, we have to create it. One more quick things. Okay, I'm creating like. The class name I have used this and super. For this, I am keeping one more class P. I am keeping that simple method, something like P. And consider P is a super class and this super example class is there, right? This super is the child class. Or else let us drive about one more, let us drive just one more class for your reference. Don't get confused. And I'm writing the properties of extends p comma q. Can I write like p comma q like this?
Yeah.
Can I write like this? Can I extend a multiple properties, multiple resources
No.
by using classes?
No.
We
Using
cannot do it.
interface
It
we
is the
can.
concept of multiple inheritance. That's why I can make use of either any one.
Okay.
Okay. And let us drive this. No need to queue also. Just remove the things. Sub, we have a printing mechanism, and for executing these things we have to create an object. The class name is I am creating object for this, and ob equal to new reference, and ob dot, the method I have only have is sub. By using, can I call sum also?
Yeah.
There is no sum. Add is there, right? Add method is also there. Add and subtraction. We have two methods. By using this and super object also, I can make use of add and sub, both the things. This is the normal program, normal inheritance. Yes or no? In this program, let us think about, I want to call ఎక్కడికి పోను? Check it out here. If you want to print like system dot what is the value of a? ob dot a. Can you tell me, anyone of guys, what is the value of ob dot a here?
OB dot 2.
2.
Now tell me.
12.
Sure?
Yeah,
How we are saying 12?
because we are creating an object for this and super, right? That class, right? Parent class.
Suppose it doesn't have the a. Suppose I am saying it is c. Now it can't call 2. Two only.
Yeah.
Then what is the context here?
Not the current class object.
Yes, no about that. Here we have seen overriding of methods, right?
Yeah.
Like this, the variable data is also overridden. Okay, it always gives the 2 will be overridden with 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. Yes, the 2 will be overridden with 12. That's the case of here. I am getting the 12. Suppose I don't want 12. I want 2 only. How I can do it? The output I want 2. Then what is the how I can print 2?
Super
Pardon?
with the keyword super.
No, without keeping super. Tell me first of all.
We can
We have to create the object of P.
Very good. We can create an object for P, op1 equal to new P.
And then
And
OB1 dot
by using ob1,
dot
I can make use of
yeah.
2. Yes or no?
yeah.
Yes. Just a second. Then check it out. For printing superclass object itself, again I need to create an object like this kind of things, right? No need to create all these things. We have a one more simple keyword called
If that is
super.
so, yeah. So that it will call the superclass object.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And one more thing, this inheritance, this and super, we have to manipulate in inheritance one case, and we cannot use in static blocks, means static methods. See, main is a static method or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it is showing the error. You can read the error also. Non-static variable super cannot be referenced from static context. You got the things right? Now, if you want to make use of this super means, we have some sub-is. Sub-is is something like static or non-static?
Non-static.
Non-static. That's why I am making use of stat super.a. And let us try with this. What it will print.
Super dot EA is belongs
Yeah,
to the
12.
tree, and yeah, this dot A belongs
2
to
and
the
12.
-1 5.
Yeah.
okay.
You got it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, we are calling sum. Super.a means it will goes as a 2, and this dot a means it will goes as a 12.
Yeah.
Both the values I am accessing without creating any objects, just using the keywords called super and this.
This.
You got the things right?
Yeah.
And by using super and this, we can also call the methods. Suppose here also I have a add method, here also I have a add method. Then I can use super dot add, this dot add. You got it right?
Yeah.
No need to write one more example, right? Like however you have differentiate with the variables, we can also have the differentiate with the methods.
Yeah.
Simple. Yes. Then I can give one more example. The advantage of super and keys. Check out, guys. This is very important. Inside you cannot find somewhere normally. The thing is, by using super and this, you can also call the constructors. Is there any calling mechanism of constructor is in Java? Means that is the only mechanism by using this and super. Suppose is this constructor?
Yes.
And let us drive the case with I am writing two constructors. For P class, I am writing P constructor. For this and super class, I am writing one more this and super constructor.
Okay.
Okay, and I am creating object for which class? This super, right?
Okay.
Execute. Let us execute the things. What is the output? Hi, hi. Okay, I didn't change the context. In P, keep the, or else let us drive things. I am in P. I am in this super. P class reference, this class reference, 2, 12, minus 1, 5. What is this, all these things? Sorry. Check it out. Just comment these things for reference. We already seen this mechanism, right? Just go with the constructor itself. Here we are creating object for only this and super class, right?
Yeah.
Then why the P class constructor is also loading? Because we are performing, which is the which concept? Inheritance.
Inheritance, yeah.
Yes, we are performing inheritance concept. We are extending the properties of P's also. That's why we are generating P constructor also. That's why whenever we are trying to execute these things, here we have only constructors. Two constructors I wrote it. That's why I have two contexts. I am in P, I am in this and super. I comment these results, sum and add. You got it right?
Yeah.
Up to now. Yes. Now, suddenly I want to call the superclass constructor. We cannot call like this. Okay, we cannot call the constructor like a method. Then how we can call the constructor? No one knows about how to call the constructor. By using this and super also, we can call it. The syntax is simple. You want to access the superclass constructor means simple super. That's all. You got it? Check out, the syntax is important. Again we have only one case. Why? It is already made a call of superclass constructor. Okay, let us drive with another use case. Let's what is the error? Can we expect what is the error here? What this will do?
It will call this constructor itself.
Means why? Which constructor? This and super constructor only, right?
Yeah.
Suppose whenever we are calling, whenever we are creating object, it will goes to the cursor will goes to the this and super, and it will move to the body. Again, what we are calling this. Again, you are calling this and super. Going again, we are calling what happened here?
Infinite loop.
Recursive and infinite loop. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Same thing. It is saying that recursive constructor invocation. By seeing this error also, you can check it out that this will call the connect class constructor. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, the same thing we have to learn it. Okay, by using super and this, what we can do it? We can call the constructors. The syntax is like this. How to call the constructor is simple. Super and this. That's all. No need to define anything. This brackets, super brackets. You got the difference of super and this references?
Yeah, we got it. Suresh, can you open the program and check? No, no, just
You can